Hello, very good morning. We start up, buddy. Hello, hello, you there? Yeah, yeah, fine. Okay, we'll just start up. Okay. Yeah. No, that's what if we consider like this, we cannot finish it up. So that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I will share recorded sessions, right? They can go to those recorded sessions. Okay. See, keep postponing. Some days I'm not attending, some days you are not attending. That's what. We'll try to finish it up. Okay. We'll try to take. Anyway, I will be sharing recorded session, right? So they can go to that one. Any questions means they can come back to me, we can discuss. Okay, so that is what we can do. Yeah, fine. Okay, so far we were discussed, we were implemented in framework front, like uh, what do you say, reusable actions we were implemented, shared object repository we were implemented. Okay, so main skips we were implemented. Okay, so actions, test skips, shared object repository. Okay, so inputs also we were implemented. Okay, so inputs also we come up with. So then function library also we come up with after summation. Function library, summary report, and summary report I come up, right? So in detail report, yeah, in detail report also I did. Yeah, in detail also. Okay, fine. Okay, then what you can do is, what all are the test scripts you are having, we'll try to come up with, like all those scripts you have to execute in batch mode, right? Okay, so that means for that one you have to come up with like some master driver. We have to come up with master driver. Okay, so for that one there are so many ways in executing those scripts in unattended mode. That means like batch execution. So one is like okay, so here if you go for tools, silent batch runner and test batch runner. Okay, so test batch runner is nothing but like which all are the tests you can create one batch, you can add which all are the test scripts you want to execute. So all those one you can add it and you can make one batch, and while going home you can put for execution. This is one way of batch execution. Okay, so another way is silent batch runner. Silent batch runner also follows the similar way, but only the thing is QTP interface you don't see. Okay, so in test batch runner QTP interface you will be able to see, but in silent batch runner you don't see. That is the major difference between silent batch runner and test batch runner. Purpose is same, only the thing is UI. Okay, then another way is whatever we are coming up with right now. Okay, master driver. This is another way of coming up with executing your scripts unattended mode. Okay, so another way of coming up with batch execution is like I could have told you so many times, like whole of your automation framework you can manage in quality center. Okay, so in quality center you are managing your test framework, means there itself you can execute your scripts on unattended mode. Okay, so these many ways people going for like executing your scripts unattendedly, but the best way is like through quality center or coming up with like master driver. In either of these ways you can go for executing your scripts in batch mode. Okay, so we'll try to come up with like batch execution. Okay, so driver script, we'll try to come up with like driver script. So here what is the thing is like set object QTP equal to create object, quick test dot application. So object qtp dot visible, so visible equal to true. You are giving true means qtp interface you will be able to see. That is nothing but like test batch runner. Okay, so false if you give qtp interface you don't see, right? That is silent batch runner. That is silent batch runner. Okay, so object qtp dot launch. Okay, so this is for launching your qtp application. So once you launch your qtp, you have to open scripts one by one, right? So object qtp dot open. So what it will do is it will try to whatever the script you have given, that one it will try to open. Okay, so test scripts. So this is the script, let us suppose. Okay, this one open command, what it will do is like what are the test script you want to open, that path you can give it up, it will open. Then you have to execute that script, object qtp dot run test dot run. Okay, so this one what it will do is it will try to run that test script, it will try to run that test script. Then finally you have to close the test, right? So object qtp dot test dot close, what it will do, it will try to close whatever the test script is open. So at this point of time this is the test script, it's open. Okay, so it will try to close. Finally you have to quit your qtp, right? So qtp you have to quit. Okay, so object qtp dot quit. So this one if I quit my qtp again I have to open, right? So I'll put in comment. So this one I will put in master driver. So if I go for like master driver, so copy, so here I am copying. Okay, I am saving it up. So then what we will do is while going home you just double click, see what it's doing. It's trying to launch qtp, then it's trying to open that test script, then it's trying to execute. Okay, it's trying to execute, it's trying to launch the application. So all those one is trying to perform. We could have commented, actually it will take some time. Okay, anyway it's running, but I'm not sure it works or not. It will ask for code. Okay, we'll see it up. See, this one will do one thing. So I'm stopping. Okay, so it's closing and quitting. So for this one Hmm. Okay, so this is the way you can come up with code. After that, even you want to save your qtp results, whenever execution done, it will give you like qtp results like this, right? So even these results you have to save, you can save it up. So how you can save is, for saving that one, again you have to come up with some more code. So one more object you have to come up with. That object is nothing but like object. Okay, so set object qtp results equal to create object. So quick test dot run results options. Quick test dot run results options, then object qtp result dot results path, results location equal to where you have to save that results. Okay, that name you can give it up, that name you can give it up. Okay, so then what you can do is object results location. Here if you give, so wherever you want to save those results, that location it will execute and it will save. Okay, so this is the way you can come up with. But 100 scripts you have to open and you have to run and you have to close, means 1000 scripts, 1000 into 3, how many statements? 3000 statements you have to come up with. But it's little bit difficult, right? So to overcome this problem, what we can do is, which all are the scripts you want to execute. Okay, so all those scripts you can put it up here in some folder. Okay, so test case id, test script name along with path. So which test script you have to execute. Okay, so execution flag. So as soon as you get release, what you have to do, you have to execute all the scripts, right? 1000 scripts you are automated, means those 1000 script needs to be executed. So first time execution flag will be y. Okay, so first time, let us suppose got executed 500 scripts, so remaining 500 scripts got failed. So all those scripts, due to some reason, by chance they got failed. Some of those scripts could have failed, some minor issue, right? So if you put re-execution, some of those scripts may get passed. So at that time, okay, So how you can control is that one you can control with the help of like execution flag. So if you put y, those skips gets execute. If you put n, those skips don't get execute. Okay, so which are the skips you put for execution, those skips get execute. Which are the skips you put n, those skips don't get execute, and result whether passed or failed. Okay, execution time, how much time it has taken for executing that test script. Okay, comments, if there are any comments you can add those comments here. Okay, so then which are the skips you want to execute, you will update and you will go for execution those skips. Before putting execution, what I do is, okay, I'll just explain you. This is the script I come up with. Okay, so for another batch, this is the script I come up with. So I will explain you. You will get very clear picture. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to do here is like Excel object. This one you are aware of how to create Excel. Here remember, whatever the Excel file here you are having, this one you can import to your QTP data table, and you can execute one by one. This is one way of executing all the skips unattendedly. So another way is you can directly create Excel object, from there you can open and you can execute. Okay, so how many, so that is what Excel object I am creating. In that Excel one book already test night execution.xls file is already generated, right? So that's what I am trying to open. In that Excel file different sheets were there, different sheets. Okay, so those are nothing but like night execution, keyword or something, 3 sheets are there. So from this one 3 sheets. Okay, so night execution.xls I am trying to enable. Okay, so I'm trying to enable. Then in that Excel first row is like I have added like test case ID, test name, execution flag, something like that. I have added header. I have added that header you don't want to execute, right? So that's why I am passing to object worksheet used range dot rows dot count. Okay, so first what I am trying to do is from this Excel I am trying to get execution flag. So that is the command here. Okay, so boolean flag object Excel1 dot cells I comma 3 2 comma 3 means this is the one, right? So what is the flag? Y. If flag is Y, then only I go and open this script and execute. If flag is N, you don't want to open, right? So that's why initially I'm checking flag. If flag is Y, I'm converting into uppercase and trim. Sometimes what will happen is you may enter in small case, or by chance you may enter space. So at that time QTP may look for something else. Okay, it will create problem. So that's why I'm trimming in case there are any spaces you were entered, and whatever the case you give, I'm converting it into uppercase. Okay, so if that execution flag is Y, then only I'm going to open that script. You see, I'm trying to going to open. So I comma 2 means this is the test script, right? So this is the test script. Okay, so that is what I'm going to open. Okay, so and here what I'm doing is in this computer, so see Salesforce automation, this is the folder I'm using. If you copy it to some another computer, also it needs to be executed, right? So that's why I'm making here like relative path. in automation front you will come across two types of paths. Those are nothing but like absolute path and relative path. Absolute path means this is the path, exact path. Always it will look for this path and try to execute. But if you come up with your automation framework, it may get a chance to execute in another computer. So another computer's same path may not be available. So even that one also you have to make sure, right? So that's why what I'm trying to do here is like I'm making it as relative path. Relative path means I'll make it dot dot. So what it will do is first to C or D or E, whatever the drive it is, it will look for in that drive this folder is available or not. That's what it will look for. So that is what I am doing. Okay, so for that one again I am creating scripting dot file system object and dot single dot if you give object fso dot get folder single dot if you give. So what is the file you are having, this path it will return complete path. Okay, till now. Okay, so this path it will return dot if you give. So dot if you give, what it will return is okay, so current folder parent it will return. So till C Salesforce automation. So this is the one it will return. So that is what you want, right? That is what you want. So that's why I'm giving double dot. Remember, single dot if you give, so complete path it will return. Double dot if you give, it will return parent. So that means in this situation, so this is the complete path means object parent is Salesforce automation, right? So still Salesforce automation it will return. Till Salesforce automation it will return. Okay, so that is what I'm making here like dynamic path. Okay, see test name what I'm doing is I'm passing, instead of passing complete path, what I'm passing only test script Salesforce automation, whatever the script name it is. Okay, that is what I'm passing. But here main folder, okay, parent folder from where I'm getting str main folder here is with the help of object fs1. So that is what it will try to open. Okay, so object ktp dot open this entire path you are trying to open. So then once you open a specific test script you have to run, right? So test dot run test last run results dot status. So what it will return is lastly whatever the test got executed, the test result it will return you like either pass or fail, either it will pass or fail. So that's what it will return. Okay, so then I'm trying to close that test script, I'm trying to close that test script and that result I'm logging into my Excel results here. Okay, result pass or failed, so that is what I'm logging here. Okay, so that is what here I have mentioned like I comma 4 means row and column, fourth column, right? This is the result you have to log in fourth column. So if it is first test script, so first test script means 2 second, if it's residing in second column, so second comma 4, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 4, 5 comma 4, 6 comma 4. Okay, so in case result flag is other than y, okay, then execution flag set to n, so hence it's got not executed. So like this I'm trying to add in comments. Meanwhile I have to come up with code for execution time as well. How much time is taking, that time also I have to get log here. Okay, so this is the thing you are getting at. Okay, so that is the way I'm handling, this is the situation. Okay, so object excel1 display alerts false. Finally each and everything I'm saving, that Excel object I'm trying to save and quitting, and each and everything I'm setting it as nothing. Each and everything I'm setting it as nothing. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to do. So okay, see here I have three scripts I have generated. Okay, for you I have created like create lead. I just copy pasted and create account, create task, one more script I just copy pasted just. Okay, so just what I copied again. Okay, so here I have six scripts I was having here. Okay, so some scripts I put by, some scripts I put in. So before executing this one I'm deleting. Okay, so each and everything, this one while executing it needs to be done, right? So I'm deleting. Then I made qtp new script. Then okay, so I go for like a master driver. So before executing, what you will do is you will go for test night execution.xls. so here which are the scripts you want to execute, you will try to update. Then even you go for like inputs.xls. okay, so here you will try to you will try to update with your test data, update with your test data and save along with that one test environment. Okay, test environment here like this xls some environment xml you will come up with. So this one I have to come up with code. As of now you can remember this is the stuff. So which environment you are going to execute, that one here you will try to update. Here you will try to update. Okay, then while going home you just this master driver will be there, you just double click on this master driver, you go home. Okay, tomorrow morning you will come and you will be able to see report to your mailbox like these are the scripts you put for execution. So these are the scripts got passed and these are the scripts got failed. This one I have commented. Why means it will take too much time. Okay, what is this? There is something went wrong. Yeah, schedule also can make. Yeah, you can schedule. Okay, I will tell you how you can schedule. Okay, just a second, let it take you. Say scheduler is very easy job. Okay, where is 29? Just a second. Let me execute once again. So let me clear. Okay, fine. So now at that time something unexpected thing. Okay, it's executing now, right? Okay. No, seems like. No, only CRM. Okay, only for CRM. CRM application. This is CRM application. Okay. Okay. So we go for once again. Oh, I didn't close Excel. We'll check it up. What will happen? It will take too much time. That's why I have commented. But one script you will see like how it will get lag. Okay. So one script I'm executing. So remaining one, each and everything I put in comments. Okay. So how it will get lag? We'll check it up for this script exactly. For all the scripts, you will come across like that. Till this progress bar reaches 100%, it won't go for QTP, won't perform any of the step. See, the page loader still is waiting. Why? This one should get reach 100%. Then only it will go for perform click operation in login button. Yeah, execution done. We'll check for results. So before checking, we'll just close Excel is there. So it should get closed. Why is not getting closed? We'll check code. We'll go for this one. Okay. Oh, it's not updated. Oh, it's not saved. Yeah, fine. Yeah. So that means something wrong in code. So here it's just saving, right? This is saving. Okay. Okay. It's executed fine. Again we can execute, it will work fine. But how it looks like I will show you just. Okay. So this is for another batch. Okay. So if we go for master driver, it looks like this. Okay. So what are the skips got executed is pass or fail or something like that, and it will give you your comments not executed. So execution flag set to here and it's not executed. Okay. So like that it will give you. And if you go for like this is what right now we were executed. So results folder, if you go see this many times we were executed. Okay. So but what are today's one date? If we check, today is second, right? Okay. So test case 1 dot. Okay. So we haven't executed any steps, we just put right. So login and log out and those actions we are put in comments, so that's why it's not executed. Test case 2, if we go for test case 2, so this one we were executed with all the actions. This one, just a second. So this is 7 2, right? We were executed so many times, right? Something went wrong. So this one, no, yesterday's one. Okay, we'll execute once again. Master driver. So we go for net execution.xls. So each and everything is clear. We are putting for 3 skips. Okay. So Okay, so now it's executed perfectly. So we'll check results. Night execution.xls, it's updated properly, right? At that time we haven't closed Excel files properly before execution. Okay, that's why it was unable to save. Okay, so it was executed fine. If you go for results, okay, so 1 2 3, third you're just generating header, right? Okay, header file you're not executing, but test case 2 you are executing with actions, all actions. Oh, what happened? Oh, this is what. Okay, fine. Okay, here is getting logging. Okay, fine. All the actions, what are the skips? This is the script got executed. Okay, so step by step, what are the actions you were executed? So it's generating, right? Okay, at what time it was executed? Okay, so this is how for each and everything. That is summary. This is in detail. Okay, so like this you can come up with. Okay, so this is nothing but like master driver. So this is the way you can come up with like summary and in detail in the form of like Excel files. Then we'll see like text file also you can come up with, even in HTML file format also. Those one and one more thing is pending, like test environment. Okay, which environment you have to execute, that one you have to track with the help of environment, right? With the help of test environment. Okay, this one also we'll try to see in another class. Okay, okay, then tomorrow we'll meet up same time again. Okay, okay, that's fine. Thanks for your time. Okay, okay, then see you. Yeah, sure, I'll send it today. I will share each and everything. Okay, yeah, okay, then fine. Yeah.